Hello, I'm Tiny Pirate. Welcome back to our tutorial series for the early access release of Empyrion. Today is day 2. For me, anyway. You may have continued playing. I waited because I thought it'd be much more fun for you guys to see what it's like at nighttime. So I've finished off a bunch of rounds, made a bit more fuel. I've torn great chunks out of the craft, and I'm going to leave this thing making for us. Just want to have a look at base. Needs hull block and a core. I want to produce these hull blocks, and I want a lot of them. Fortunately, I have quite a few metal plates from tearing apart the ship with our repair tool, as you saw in the last episode, so I can pretty much leave that. Might make a steep ramp, maybe 3 of these, why not? And maybe a sloped hull. Yeah, that could be cool for our base. I don't know. Maybe some curves. Up to you. For now, let's talk about what we're going to do today. So, we have our assault rifle. Let's load that bad boy up. Right click. We'll zoom in once I've loaded. Come on. Yep. Awesome. I am okay with my oxygen supply. I've topped up. I'm going to just eat myself a bit of food. And let's talk about some of the things we can do today. So I think the second day, or at least once you've completed those basic survival tasks, you can see my craft's looking a little stumpier now. Bits torn out of it. Second day is a good day to get a couple of useful tasks done. First of all, let's talk about mining. Mining is pretty straightforward. On the map, which you can access from M, you can see the kind of deposits you can get to. I'm currently running towards an iron deposit. Always need lots of iron, so it's good to go and do some mining. And as you wander around, you'll see you get other deposits crop up. Copper is also quite important. You will use a lot of it in your electronics, which makes quite a lot of sense, I suppose. Whoa. Whew, boy. Gee, you scared me. Just as well you are not a threatening dinosaur. Okay, so what we're going to do today is some mining. Not too much, just to get a flavour for it. And then we're going to go and smash over that space station over there, the spaceship. It has lots of really great loot in it. We're going to enjoy it. So, simply get your drill tool out and start clicking. And rocks will start to accumulate. Got to be a bit careful that you don't fall down the hole here as you make it. But you do have a jetpack, so that does reduce some of the risk. And once you've done a bit, look around, press T, pick up a bunch of ore. That ore can be processed back into blocks in your factory, in your constructor. Alright, buildy. Okay, picky. I think you get the idea, right? Pretty straightforward stuff. So I usually try and mine out a great chunk when I go mining, since the trip there is always taking a little while. So far I usually only worry about mining iron, maybe some copper, and some promethium, which is the fuel pellets. I mine those before I get on with building bases and crafts and what have you. But for today, we're just going to ignore those other things and get on with life. So, one of the tasks I want to do is head down to the water here, pick up a bit of that oxygen that we've left lying in the machine producing. So that shouldn't... Oh, running out of stamina. Come on, guy. Unfortunately, it seems like drinking a bottle of water won't improve stamina. Or stamina, even. So, you may have noticed things are looking a little flickery here. I've got the settings of the game graphically on low because I find it's not terribly optimized yet. It is an early access game. And so I want to give it the best chance it can to run nicely and not judder all over the show. 12 oxygen bottles. Plenty of fuel in there. I think we can just leave it like it is. Maybe I'll drop in another couple. Should be fine. 12 oxygen will keep us going for ages. So, we're going to run over to that ship. I'm going to do it off camera. We're going to stop running when we get close because there are drones there. A little surprise. We're going to need to shoot them down before we can proceed safely inside to explore and shred the thing. Okay, as we get close here, I can see a drone approaching. simplest way of taking them down seems to be just aiming very carefully and yep, shooting. And that hurt a little bit, not too bad. Just keep reloading. Keep that ammo up because there will be more. Okay, come here, little drone. They're usually full of some quite useful loot too, so... Ooh, all kinds of supplies. Great. Helpful. Okay, here comes another one. It's still a ways out. I'm kind of... So there's the Titan, the spaceship. Here it is. Okay. I'm a bit worried that last time I missed it because it was too far away. Come here, you. You're hitting me. I should be able to hit you. Oh, here comes the third one. Oh. Running backwards, reloading, getting smashed. Got it. Where are you, number 3? Saw you somewhere. Might be up to... there you are. Okay, I know you're there. Wow, good shooting. I think I had to aim at the eye. I'm not the best first-person player, as anyone who would have watched my Let's Play of this game will have noticed. So just be careful. You don't want to be trapped inside this getting shot up by something up close, so have a little look around. Slug things? No, don't mind you. Anything else? Nice big ship, isn't it? One day you too will be able to fly these and crash them into the surface of planets. In some kind of Groundhog Day experience. Maybe leaving a friendly survivor. Okay, so here we are on this ship. Easiest way to get in, jump. Pretty much anywhere will get you in. Ah, damn it. Come here, you. I saw you. Jetpack still on. Come down safely. Yep. What? Woo. Awesome. Okay. Think that's enough of them. Now this is where it's really handy to have built your repair tool. Come on, jump pack, jetpack. Okay, fueled up. Good. Quite a few places to explore on this thing, so I'm just going to wait for that to build up again. And, okay, so, having a look around. Your repair tool now is going to be really handy if you get stuck or want to try getting inside a bit more. You can tear holes in the ship and poke a way through. So, pressing T, bunch of plant stuff. Great. Okay, I'm going to explore and loot. I encourage you to do the same, and I'll catch up again soon. Okay, and I've made it back just as nightfall hits, just as my oxygen runs out before I started taking damage, which is good. And top this up a bit more, and I have got a really, had a really great loot run, so that's been really fun. I have absolutely stuffed my inventory. Pretty sure there's more in that ship. Haven't looked at myself too closely yet, but of course you're welcome to do so. Might take you a couple of days to explore it fully, I suspect. Gonna have a little munch on some food. Dum 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 dum. Delicious. Back pops the stamina. Stamina. Can't say word. No word. Good. Going to dump all the rocks ore into this container, Promethium. Look at all these wonderful metals. I'm gonna put the fuel back. Might want to use it. Component parts. Can stay there. Blocks I'm going to keep for myself. Computer parts. Wow, look at all those emergency rations. Sweet. Didn't know I had so many. Mill. Terrible bullets. Keep those there. Yeah, glass panes. And there you go as well. And with that, you can see, pretty ready to go off and do stuff. We are almost prepared for our next tutorial, which will be on base building. We're going to need that core. And when we pop it in here, we are now prepared to build a base starter. So I'll see you in the next episode where we will talk about base building, the components you need to do so, and how to make a base really useful to you. Until then, I've been Tiny Pirate. This has been a tutorial for Empyrion Galactic Survival. Have fun out there.